Good morning, lovies. Springtime is in the air. It feels like spring, at least where I'm at in New Jersey. I know some places are still getting snow, but I'm ready for spring. I have spring fever. But I thought before we get into the decorating part of this video, I would share a quick breakfast that I've been making for my family that they seem to love. It's so simple. You just need some ham, eggs, some salt, pepper, garlic salt, onion salt, and you're just gonna make your egg mixture. I put some fresh scallions in it. Make the ham into like cups in a muffin tin. You pour the egg mixture in the middle, top it with some cheese. You bake it at 350 for like 25 minutes until the eggs are nice and golden, and you have breakfast for your family basically for the week. They can warm up one or two of them in the microwave. They save nice for a whole week in the fridge. Super simple, yummy breakfast for your family. I just thought I would share that with you because I'm always looking for quick recipes. But I was blessed with this beautiful hutch from a family member, and I found the little round table beside it in the garbage. And I really want to start decorating my hutch, a display hutch. I might, after I started to work on it, I was like, maybe if I take the doors off. So let me know, what do you think it would look like without the doors? So my goal is to thrift new pieces for this. So these are the two new pieces that I picked up this week. I love this plate because the goldfinch is, the New Jersey state bird. And I loved the robins because spring. So I picked up two little spring pieces and I'm going to add them to the hutch. Now, the way I decorate my hutch in this video is not actually the way that I want to really decorate, but I'm not going to go hog wild. We're staying to our budget here. I'm just going to have to collect some pieces over time. So I'm just going to use what I have and implement these two little pieces to bring in that little spring feel. But first, I'm going to clean my little hutch up here. But that middle door there doesn't move at all. So that's why I was like, I wonder what this would look like without doors. But for right now, we're going to keep it intact. And my little square plates back there, they're from the Dollar Tree. I'm truly just using what I have on hand. But I really, really want to style my hutch in a completely different way. I don't want it to be all about looking at plates. I want to put, stack plates in here and decorate it for all the holidays and have little antique things in here and little bowls with little things coming out and flowers. But this is what I had on hand. And that is actually my mother-in-law's antique deviled egg little plate. I thought it was really pretty. So I popped it in there for some bright yellow just to bring in spring colors until I can pick up more pieces. So my goal is to visit some kind of thrift store every week and pick up one or two pieces. And maybe by the end of summer, I will have a hutch the way I would really like it to look. But for right now, I think this will work. I think it'll look pretty. I think it brings some warmth and some beauty to our little dining room space. And I will just keep working on it to get it the way that I want it to be. Until then, this is it. I'm just using what I have on hand. And I am so thankful for a 6'3" husband because I could not get this plate. Now, I bought this plate when I first moved here from Marshall's, and I love this plate, but I had nowhere to display it. So I thought this would be the perfect little place to display this. And I found some of my old, they're like little berries, and I put them up there as well. And I thought up here would be an awesome place to see if I can't thrift and find old antique canisters and cover the whole top of this with canisters. But right now, this is all I have. So we're just going to make do with what I have. So I found these pieces, these two sconces, and I hung them up because the side of the hutch was very bare. And once I hung them up, I realized that I needed candles for them. So that inspired a quick little trip to the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to share what I picked up with you guys very quickly from there. It was very small because I went there for candles. So I picked up these little LED pillar candles, which ended up not working. I used them, but they don't work because I forgot that those sconces had little points to them to hold the candle. So I'll have to move those. But I also picked up this adorable little garland. I thought that was super cute. And so was this carrot garland. I'm going to use that carrot garland actually in my kitchen. My spring kitchen decorate with me will be another video. And then I loved this little sign because I thought the little part that said Hoppity would match the hutch very nicely because it's like that faux wood. And I also picked up this little table runner. It's very small, but I thought it was really cute for spring, Easter. And I picked up this cute little sign. I just fell in love with this, with the Happy Easter. So easy, very, very farmhouse looking, which is kind of the feel that I want over there. And I absolutely loved the Dollar Tree towels. I thought they were super cute, so I picked those up. So I did place the candles there. They look okay, but when you look at them from a certain angle, you can see like the back is a little raised, so I have to get regular candles for there. But here's the little runner. It's not too bad. And then I just placed the little sign there with the little egg garland. I think the hippity hoppity sign with the little bunny looks adorable. So this is kind of what I got going on. This isn't exactly the way I want my hutch to look, but I think it brought a lot of warmth to the room and it looks adorable. So I also want to share this delicious orange chicken recipe with you guys. I'm starting to eat a little different. I'm trying to heal my body through eating different in food. So I'm not eating like dairy, cheeses. I'm trying to stay away from meats and oils and things like that. So I'm going to use tofu actually in place of chicken. This is the first time I'm ever having tofu and I was very pleasantly surprised. And because I'm not using any oils, I'm going to be quote unquote sauteing my vegetables in water. I guess it's kind of like steaming them, but it really just kind of sauteed them. And I used some zucchini, some sugar snap peas, 2 big handfuls of coleslaw mix, some kale. And then I found this jar of orange sesame, I guess it's like for orange chicken. So I used that because I love all these teriyaki sauce. So I thought this orange one wouldn't be too bad. And it wasn't. I prefer the teriyaki over the orange, but it really wasn't bad at all. So I'm just going to I should have probably measured this, but I didn't. I just put a little bit on, mixed it all together, and I'm going to pour that over the white rice, which I should be having brown rice, and I know that, but I'm using what I have, and I didn't have brown rice, I had the white rice. So when I need to replace rice, it'll be brown. But for this dinner, I did use white rice. And this was actually really good. And as you can see, those white chunks in there, they look just like chicken. The texture's different than chicken, but it looks like chicken. And it was actually very good. And I bet you this would even be better if I used teriyaki. But anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have a great day and you enjoyed this video. Know I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. And I'll be talking to you in the next one. Bye, lovies.